Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your August 1st to the 10th, 2019, that's 2019, reading for you today. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So I want to thank you so much, whether you're new or old to this channel, for stopping by and tuning in. I adore reading for you, and I am so glad that you are here. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below, and it will also have the links to all the cards that I use there. So let's see now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what August 1st to the 10th, 2019 has in store for you. August 1st to the 10th, 2019, Taurus. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, Taurus, oh my gosh, I love it, it's you. It's you slowly and steadily moving forward towards your prosperity, towards your success, towards where it is that you want to be. Now, you can be getting a bit frustrated because when I get the Knight of Pentacles, okay, it means success, but it means that it's been something that you've been working on for quite some time. And so there can be frustration here, but I love it. You have the Two of Cups, that's love, that's joy, that's prosperity coming in. The Seven of Pentacles, patience. Yes, but you're going to start to see the fruit of your labors paying off. You need things to be balanced too. You need to, okay, you have a lot of people wanting a piece of you, Taurus. You have a lot of people demanding, all right? What you need to do is you need to balance the scales. You need to know what you want, where it is that you're heading, and embrace your truth, because here you come as the King of Pentacles. And that's going to be one of the reasons why people are going to be so demanding of you. They're taking more note of you. Even if you're not changing up your life, you are coming through as the actor upon the stage. Kings, I see them as the actors upon the stage. Queens are the directors. They're behind the scenes, right? Has to do with medieval times. Kings were more readily seen. Queens had to be more behind the scenes, even if they were the main powerhouse. So you need to embrace balance, right? And as you embrace balance, you embrace your truth. You also need to take time for yourself. There's a sense here of trying to do too much. And as you're trying to do too much, you're going to feel that you're drawn. You're at a crossroads. You have the number 2 repeating itself as your crowning cards, right? Your crown in your clarifying, your crown in the reading. This is very much saying that a partnership is going to be very important, relying on other people or one person in particular. It can be another earth sign energy, but it's going to be somebody very grounding, somebody who offers new opportunities and a new way of moving things forward, right? And you're going to find that you're at this crossroads, and as you're looking at this crossroads, you're really seeing what's important to you. And you're going to find that what was once important to you, Taurus, is not the same thing that you're striving towards now. There's a shift within your consciousness, a shift within yourself that is leading you towards the place that you want to be. And I'm just going to move these a little bit so you can see them better. So excuse the mess for a moment. All right. Perfect. So, yeah. This is also saying communication is going to be highly important for you. And I see here in this serpent line that you're going to kind of want to swallow your words. You're going to sit there and think, oh no, I couldn't possibly say that, or I couldn't do that. But by standing up for yourself, by communicating what it is that you want and where it is that you want to be within your life, and even the disappointments, like, I wasn't supposed to be here. This wasn't supposed to happen. You know, I was supposed to be at a completely different point within my life by this time of my life. And expressing that frustration, even if it's just to yourself, and letting yourself be mad about it. Okay, that's going to be highly, highly, highly cleansing for you, because that could even be the balance that I'm seeing here with finances, where things aren't quite as balanced as you want them to be, or everybody's wanting a piece of you. You can see the money come in, and I know this isn't the finance and career reading, but for some of you Taurians, you're going to see the money come in and go out as quickly as you make it. And that can be really, really frustrating, because you're sitting there and saying, okay, there's success right here. Because we see this at your root and at your heart, there is success, but it's slow go. But I want you to know you have a kingly energy to you. You have the prosperity of kings around you. Now, does that mean you have to live in a palace and have all the greatest things in the world? No. The newest, shiniest toys? No. No, it does not. Okay? My grandpa used to always say, you get the newer stuff and they add all the bells and whistles to it, and it just is more for you to fix when it gets broken, or more for you money-wise, that it has to go out when it breaks. So sometimes simply is better. I mean, it really is. I'm not saying, to live in a cave, but I am saying to look at what it is that you truly want and what it is that you truly need, because there needs to be a balance, and it needs to start with you taking care of you and not taking care of everybody else, because you're going to try and do that. Take care of everybody else and not have that balance here. All right? So let's see what your fairy guidance is. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, August 1st to the 10th, 2019. Taurus, August 1st to the 10th, 2019. Show me clearly, show me clearly. Oh, goodness. Compassion. Oh, I love it. I love compassion. And clarity. Okay. So having compassion for all the Earth's creatures is going to be very healing for you, very cleansing for you, connecting with nature, connecting with soul and self, and then a clarity of purpose. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, August 1st to the 10th, 2019. Taurus, August 1st to the 10th, 2019. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Relaxation, that's what you need to do. And it's right over the Four of Cups, so that is a definite here. And then banishment. Pushing away the old, banishing the old, and that's right over the Six of Pentacles, where things are feeling out of balance. Things are feeling as if they aren't moving forward as you truly want them to. So you are embracing a sense of taking care of you. And that's what the heart of this reading is kind of about. It's about taking care of you and seeing the success that comes when you're not trying to fit in with everybody else, when you're not trying to be what the world wants you to be, but when you're simply being, Taurus, who you want to be. So we're starting off with relaxation. And I know some of you are going to tell me, I don't have time to relax. This is saying, make it. Make time to relax. Make time to take care of you. I don't care if it's a nice warm shower. I don't care if it's a lovely bath, going for a walk. Just doing something for you. It says, stop your world from spinning by partaking in well-deserved moments of relaxation. See, it says moments. It doesn't say that it has to be 15 million hours. Just take a moment to breathe. Focus on your breathing. Focus on meditation. My gosh, I know I have to meditate more. I can feel it within myself. There is a sense of when I don't take care of me, there starts chaos, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. When you don't take care of you, Taurus, there's chaos. So make sure you're tuning in. You're checking in with yourself. And then listen to what your body, mind, and spirit is telling you. And your form of relaxation could be going to the gym. It can be exercising. It can be letting out that energy. It's going to be very, very, very beneficial for you. And I know some of you Taurians are going to sit there and say, Dean, I barely have time to scratch my own head. That I completely understand. I completely understand that. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. If you can pawn the kids off on somebody else, if you can, have the dogs sit quietly, if you can, just take those moments. 10 minutes is going to make all the difference in the world. It really is. It really is. The color that shines through here is green, healing and cleansing your heart chakra, because you're giving your heart, your mind, your spirit to everybody else, and you're forgetting you. So cleanse it, heal it, and know that love and joy is just right at your heart. Then we have banishment. You have the power to banish negative energy and unwanted problems. You are banishing the negative. The color that's shining through here is red. That's healing and cleansing the root chakra. And that's one of the most important chakras we have. The root chakra holds so much power. And it also can hold so much negativity. Okay, it's kind of like when everything gets clogged right at our root. Right? And so it can build up. And that's how I believe the pressure of back pain comes, everything like that. It comes from our root chakras being clogged. Now, you can listen to root chakra cleansings on YouTube, the singing bowls. I personally love those. There is a sense here of needing to cleanse yourself so that you can banish the negative energy, so that you can banish the negativity. And for some of you, and this is just a way of life, we have that negative energy in us every single day. The world kind of bombards us with it. So by healing that, by cleansing that, you're going to find that you walk lighter within this world, with more joy, with more prosperity. Then we have compassion. By widening your circle of compassion for all nature's creatures, your spirit will soar. Start embracing love, and you're going to see that you fly higher than you ever thought possible. Then we have clarity. A mind of clarity is a mind of action. Clear your mind. Focus your mind on what it is that you want and where it is that you want to be. And the world starts opening up to you. Your root here, for both the main part of your reading, kind of the meat and potatoes of it all, and then your subconscious, not your subconscious, your clarifying cards, at the heart, is you slowly and steadily moving forward to what you love, to joy, to happiness. And the thing is, now I know I say, beware the gifts of Aphrodite, okay? Because Aphrodite, she started the Trojan War. She definitely did. But you have love here. You have joy, you have happiness, you have success. She's bringing love. It's going to come with contingency plans. It is going to come with fine print, most definitely. But the 9 of Cups is success. And it is embracing that success. That's what you're moving towards. Now, some of you are very frustrated because you're not there yet. And you have a million different people wanting a million different things from you. And you're being told to be patient. And you have here the 6 and then 7, the 7 and then 6. So a digression? I think that's the right word. And a, numerical count to it. So here you have 6 and then 7 of Pentacles. Everybody wants a piece of you. You have to be patient. And they have to be patient. You want to get everything done right away, Taurus. You want to be able to be everything to everyone and just keep on doing 150% every single day of every single moment. You're going to burn yourself out if you do. You have to embrace healing, beautiful love, a balance within yourself, within your soul, because here you're at a crossroads. You are at a crossroads. Now, do you burn the candle at both ends, drain yourself dry, not be able to fully embrace your happiness because you're trying to be everything to everybody else? Or do you sit there and say, okay, the angels are blessing me. I have love coming into my life. I have healing coming into my life. I know the fragility of it all. And for some of you, that's going to be a big thing, knowing how fragile life is, how fragile love is, how fragile joy is, okay? Because as you're at this crossroads, you have to make time for the fragility, for how fragile things are. And there are some of you who want to be that bull in the china shop, just kind of go for it and things will break where they may. But I'm seeing here, there needs to be a calmness. Some of you are finding love. August 1st to the 10th, you might be surrounding yourself with people that you love. You could be finding romantic love. But this is really saying here, look at that crossroads and embrace what you love, not the expectations of everybody else. Embrace what you love, Taurus. And if you can only do this 10 minutes a day, what you love, what you fully enjoy, because responsibilities and everything is getting in the way, 10 minutes is better than nothing. Be patient. You've planted the seeds. You have the harvest coming. You have the prosperity coming your way. Do not sit there and say, oh my gosh, why isn't it here yet? I mean, you can. Lord knows I do it all the time. You sit there and you go, oh my gosh, why isn't it here yet? Why can't I move forward this way? So frustrated, so angry. You have to step back and have realistic expectations. Everybody wants to be a superstar. Everybody wants to be able to just, be a savant and go and do. Know that you are building. Life is about building. There are very few people who can just pick up an instrument and know how to play. You have to work at it. You have to practice. You have to embrace that practicing. All right? Life is about practice. It's about falling down and getting back up. It's about hardships. It's about pains. It's about disappointments. Understand that. But know that this tree here represents the time and the effort and the energy that you've put into your life. Look, it's bearing fruit. It's bearing prosperity. Wait till the fruit is ripe. You see how he's patiently waiting here, looking up, saying, okay, I see, it's not quite there yet. Now, that might be completely frustrating and not at all what you want to see or hear. My mother used to always call patience the P word. Oh, I'm going to tell you the P word. And everybody would roll their eyes. Like, no, I don't want to be told to be more patient, So here, I am going to tell you what my mother used to always tell me, and I used to always hate it. Embrace your patience. Be patient, because the rewards that will come will be so worth the wait. And remember, it's divine time, not our time. If we had it in our time, most of us would not be ready for it. Okay? If the blessings, the prosperity that we wanted came when exactly we wanted them and not when we were ready for it, it wouldn't be good. It would probably make our lives more of a mess. And I say more because life is messy. So be patient and know that in divine time, you will get the new beginnings that you want. You will see that crossroads and embrace what you love above all else. But you also have to stop trying to be everything to everyone, because it's too much. It's too much, and you'll see that you'll lash out in wrong ways. You'll see that things won't be balanced, and everybody will feel like they have their hand out to you. And it's not fair. It's not fair to you, and the frustration, the anger that you'll feel won't be fair to them. So step back, prioritize, make sure that you are embracing what you want, what you love within your life, what you need, and then the balance will come, because you're embracing that balance. If you don't embrace the balance, you're always going to feel in chaos. You're always going to feel in flux. The King of Pentacles, that's you. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right? So know here that for some of you, another earth sign energy is going to be helping you embrace what you love. Now, this earth sign energy can come in the form of their rising sign, of their, moon sign. It can be within their natal chart. Okay, they can have a lot of earth sign energy. So you might be surprised by the people you feel drawn to during these 10 days. But here, this is you embracing your wisdom. You have to go with your mind. Taurus, you are a very grounded, very stable, very logical sign, but you're also highly sensual. You are highly creative. You have a way with words. And that's what I'm seeing you needing to express, your creative side. There is so much of you that you are focusing on, kind of the money-making aspect of it all, that here it is saying, and focus on what you love, and you will find that your life comes into balance. And if that means taking time for yourself, if that means going on the holiday that you want to go on, even if it's just a long weekend, do it. Do it. I know that it goes against the Taurian nature of work and ethics, and I know ethics sounds like a weird thing to say, but kind of like that work ethic, you just have to keep on going. No. You also have to embrace what you love so that you can come back and be charged and re-energized and just happy. Here we have the Four of Cups. You need to step back. You need to take time for you. And when you take time for you, you find that the water is calm and the blessings come. The joy comes. And you're going to see that divinity hands you a blessing that you hadn't expected. It comes from an unlikely place. But you have to be ready for it. And that's why you have to relax. That's why you have to banish negative energy. Because if you don't, you're going to find that this is so much harder. To be able to connect with the beauty that's coming seems like a monumental task. This is going to be as pleasurable as eating raspberries. Okay, ripe, fresh raspberries that you find while you're walking. Right? That is what I see. It brings a little bit of joy, a little bit of beauty into your life. Right? And even if it lasts just kind of one raspberry worth, it is something that's beautiful. You need to take time for yourself. Because once you do, you're going to calm your emotions, you're going to center your soul, you're going to embrace your truth, and you're going to find that blessings come your way in a way you hadn't expected, in a way you hadn't anticipated. Then we have God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you new beginnings, passion, creativity. Take it. I don't have you taking it yet. We'll see what your subconscious message is. But even if you don't take this, and this is permeating the whole 10 days because you know something is coming. You know something is changing. And there can actually be this bit of anxiety because you feel like this change is supposed to be here already, but it's moving so slow. And so things are all out of balance because you know this is coming. So for some of you Taurians, this is going to be the case. And you're looking at your future. You're taking those risks. Not risks. You're going after what you love, what you want. And you need to find this balance. You need to find this balance of letting the new in and also being okay with the way things are moving forward, being okay with who you are and where you're going, right? Because here you're at a crossroads with the Two of Swords. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is you right here, and you have the Four of Cups. You're at a crossroads. Be patient. Prosperity comes. You need to take time for you. If you don't take time for you, you're going to find that it's all wrong. It's all wrong. And you're going to sit there and it's going to be like wearing a really nice pair of shoes, but they pinch your toes. And it can't even be that you don't know that your feet are getting all blistered till you take off the shoes. And then you look at your feet and you're like, oh my gosh, this is going to be bad. All right? So know here that for some of you, it's a matter of patience. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing the fragility of life. It's saying, yeah, I can have really good days. Like you would have the best weekend ever. And then the next day, feel like dirt under a shoe. Be frustrated, be angry, be looking at your life and being like, why the heck aren't I where I need to be? And you can sit there and be like, I was so happy 12 hours ago, and now I'm in despair. Why? Why? It's because life is fragile. Life has its ups and has its downs. It's because we're never fully balanced. There's always an imbalance that's here. You're at a crossroads. That's another thing that can bring up imbalances. You're at a crossroads. You're looking at the place that you want to be. You're choosing love. Choosing love comes with a cost. That's what I say. That's why I say don't trust the gifts of Aphrodite. Because people sit there and they think, oh my gosh, this will be fantastic. I mean, look at Romeo and Juliet. All right? It is a fantastic love story, yes? It's also a foolish story. Okay, 5 seconds before Romeo meets Juliet, he's waxing poetically, absolutely in love with Rosalind, telling everybody how, he's never loved anybody so much. Juliet, who's only ever lived in wealth and privilege, is going to give up her whole entire life? Live as a beggar on the street when Romeo gets kicked out of the town? I mean, come on. The only person who's sensible in that whole entire story is her nursemaid, who tells her, you know what, marry the man, even though you're already married, so that you can have a good life. So love is tricky. Life is tricky. And I think that's what Shakespeare tries to say with that play. And I know people are going to disagree with me because Romeo and Juliet is absolutely beloved. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing at all. But it is a thing that says life is tricky, love is tricky. Look at your prosperity. Look at the way you move forward. Look at what it is that you want within your life. And be bold. Be bold, Taurus. Because here you are a king. You embrace the boldness of what you want. You will see your ships go out. You will see your ships come in. You will see yourself moving forward in a way you hadn't expected, you hadn't anticipated, and that you're going to be kind of gobstopped about. You're going to kind of sit there and go, oh wow, I didn't think that could happen. But you need the balance. You need the balance. You can't do this if you're giving to everybody else. And Taurus, during these 10 days especially, you're going to feel like you're always, always giving. You have to stop. And you have to take care of you. Even if you just have a little staycation, you stay at home, or if your house is absolutely chaotic, you could go and have, and I know it might be way too extravagant for some people, to go and just have a hotel room for one night. You might sit there and say, oh, Dane, that's ridiculous. But it can be just the time that you need to take that time for yourself and be like, okay, this is good. Or go out to lunch by yourself. Do something. Have a cup of coffee all by yourself without anybody needing your attention, demanding your time and your effort. That's so important. The world frays us, okay, like string, all frayed, or like your clothing gets frayed, okay? And then it all unravels. You have to restitch. You have to reweave it all together to move forward in the beauty, the love, the prosperity that you want. It's going to take time. It takes patience. Have that patience with you. You have it with everybody else. Your subconscious message? The Hangman. You walk between two worlds. The earthly world and the spiritual world. You're seeing everything differently. You're embracing your knowledge and your truth. You move forward in your passion. And as you do so, the mist is going to clear. And your life is going to move you to the place that you need to be, body, mind, and spirit. The place that you want to be. Courage guides you. Life guides you. Listen to this. Walking between two worlds is exquisite, but it's kind of like being a type walker. Okay, tightrope walker? Is that what they're called? Yes. Okay? And you have to find that balance. At times it's going to be hard to find that balance, Taurus. But once you do, it's going to be so worth it. And you're going to have insights and ideas and be introduced to wisdom that you never even knew you needed within your life. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. It has been an absolute pleasure reading for you. Don't be afraid that you haven't taken this gift of the Ace of Wands yet. It's permeating these whole entire 10 days, and it will lead you forward to the love that you want, to the prosperity that you want, to the new beginnings that you want within your life. Because here you have it. You're at this crossroads, and you are moving towards greatness, and you are on the cusp of greatness. All right, Taurus. Again, I hope this reading resonated with you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Thank you for giving this reading a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And may harmony always be with you. Bye.